morning to all of you. So far we have discussed till question number 15. Now we will discuss the questions after question number 15. So let's see a different type of question, question number 17. The vertices of triangle are, so let's draw a rough triangle like this. Okay. So vertices of triangle are given as 5, 1, 11, 1 and 11, 9. Okay, these vertices are not the plotted on the actual graph. Find the coordinates of circumcenter. So if you remember, the circumcenter was the point of intersection of the perpendicular bisectors of the respective sides. That is, if this is C, so the distance of this point circumcenter from all the vertices is equal to each other. Okay, let's take it a point as O. So let O is circumcenter. So circumcenter is the point of intersection of the perpendicular bisectors of the sides of the triangles. So since it is a center of the circle which passes through the all the vertices of the triangle, okay, like this circle will be made which will pass through all the vertices of the triangle. So this is the circumcenter. So the property of circumcenter is, let the coordinate equal to x comma y. So we know that what we know, OA equal to OB equal to OC. Okay. So we have to find the value of x and y. So what we are going to do, we will take these two conditions together. So first I will take OA equal to OB. Now I will square, so OA square will be equal to OB square. So let's calculate OA first. What is OA? X minus 5 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square. Okay, this will be OA, and OB will be x minus 11 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square. Okay. So this y minus 1 whole square, y minus 1 whole square will cancel out. Let's solve it. X square minus 10x plus 25 equal to x square minus 22x plus 121. So this x is cancel out. It becomes a simple linear equation, minus 10x plus 22x, 121 minus 25. So it will be 12x equal to 96. So what is x? 96 by 12, that is 8. So we got the value of x. Okay. Similarly, we will take OB equal to OC. So OB square equal to OC square. So it will be x minus 11 square plus y minus 1 whole square equal to, again, x minus 11 square plus y minus 9 whole square. So these two will cancel out. So we are left with y square minus 18y plus 81. So this is cancel, minus 2y plus 18y, 81 minus 1, 80. So what is y? 80 by 16, that is 5. So Our answer is 8, 5. So this is the coordinate of the circumcenter. So the concept that we used in this problem is this circumcenter is equidistant from all the vertices of the triangle. Okay. Then next question, let's see one more type of the question. Question number 22. Okay, let's see question number 22. So in this question it is given that in a circle, in the given circle, P is the center of the circle, P is the center of the circle with radius 13 unit, and PT is perpendicular to the chord AB and coordinates of T is given. So we have to find the value of AT. Now in a circle, if we drop a perpendicular from the center to the chord, it will always bisect the chord. That means AT will be equal to TB equal to AB by 2, or we can say that AB will be equal to twice of AT. Okay, now radius is given, that means value of PA and PB is given as 13 units. So first of all, what we will do to find AT, we have to find the value of PT, because AT lies in the right angle triangle PAT. So first we will find the value of PT. So what will be the PT? Or we will find the value of PT square. So what will PT square will be? 2 minus 2 whole square plus minus 7 minus 4 whole square. So it is 2 plus 2, 4 square, and it is minus 7 minus 4, that is minus 3 square, that is 16 plus 9 equal to 25. So this will be the value of PT square. Now we will use the value of PT square. So for AT in triangle PTA, we have to find AT. AT square will be equal to PA square minus PT square, that is 13 square, and PT square is already we have found. So it is 169 minus 25, that will be equal to 144. So what is 80? 12 units. Okay, since distance is there, so we cannot take the negative value. So 80 will be equal to 12 units. Second thing that we need to find AB. So what is AB? AB will be twice 80, that is 2 into 12, 24 units. So in this question we have used the property of circle, that is our perpendicular drop from the center of the circle is always bisects the chord. Then we have found the value of PT square, and from that value we use in triangle PTA by the Pythagoras theorem, we found out the value of PT square. We found out the value of AT, and after finding the AT we found the value of AB as 2 into AT. Okay, let's see question number 26. So in this it is given that there is a point on y-axis and whose distance from point A and from point B is in the ratio 1:2. So we have to find that point. So what is given? PA upon PB is equals to 1/2. So first we will find the value of PA using the distance formula. Then value of PB. So if we solve it, what we are going to get? It will be 36 plus y square minus 14y plus 49 square root upon 16 plus y square plus 6y plus 9 is equals to 1/2. So finally y square minus 14y plus 85 upon y square plus 6y plus 25 square root is equals to 1/2. Okay. Then what we will do? We will square both sides. So we will do the squaring both sides. Value will be y square minus 14y plus 85 upon y square plus 6y plus 25 is equals to 1/4. Then cross multiplication will be there. Plus 85 is equals to y square plus 6y plus 25. Okay. So 4y minus 56y plus 340 y square plus 6y plus 25. Okay, so we will get this. Now what we are going to do, there will be the quadratic equation which is going to form, that will be 3y square minus 62y plus 315 is equals to 0. So this will be the quadratic equation. Then we will find the factors of this. So product will be 945. Then we will find the factors. So what will be the factors? Factors will be 3y square minus 35y minus 27y plus 315 is equals to 0. Okay, so from here we will take y as common. So it is 3y minus 35. From here we will take 9 as common. So it is 3y minus 35 is equals to 0. So y minus 9 and 3y minus 35 equals to 0. So what we will get? Y minus 9 equal to 0. So what is y? Y equal to 9 and 3y minus 35 equal to 0. So y is equals to 35 upon 3. Okay. So finally, what will be our answer? Our answer will be 0,9 or 0,35 upon 3. Okay, so this will be our answer. Then let's see question number 27. the distances of point P from the point are in the ratio. So again same type of question is there. One point P is there, it is x comma y, and its distance from point A 1 comma minus 3, and a point B is there minus 2 comma 2, and its distances are in the ratio 2:3. So what is given? PA upon PB is 2 upon 3, or we can write PA square upon PB square equal to 4 upon 9. So what is PA square? PA square will be x minus 1 whole square plus y plus 3 whole square. What will be PB? X plus 2 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square equal to 4 upon 9. So when we solve it, we will get x square minus 2x plus 1 plus y square plus 6y plus 9 upon x square plus 4x plus 4 plus y square minus 4y plus 4 equal to 4 upon 9. So it is x square plus y square minus 2x plus 6y plus 10, and here it will be x square plus y square plus 4x minus 4y plus 8 is equals to 4 upon 9. Okay, then next we will do the cross multiplication. So a long expression will be there, equal to 4 into is 32. So it is 58. Okay. So hence proved. The points A, B, C are vertices of triangle right angled at vertex A. So a right angled triangle is there and it is right angled at A. Now given is A is 3 comma 0, B is A comma minus 2, and C is 4 comma minus 1, and B is A comma minus 2. We have to find the value of A. So what we are going to do? We are going to use by Pythagoras theorem. Okay, we will use Pythagoras theorem in this. That is AB square plus AC square equal to BC square. So what is AB? A minus 3 square minus 2 minus 0 square. This is AB square. Then AC square 3 minus 4 square plus 0 minus minus 1 square, and BC is A minus 4 square plus minus 2 minus 1 square. So let's solve it. A square minus 6A plus 9 plus 4 plus 3 minus 4 is 1. So 1 square is 1. 0 minus minus 1 is 1. So it is also 1. A square minus 8A plus 16 plus 1. Okay, so A square and A square will cancel out. Minus 6A plus 13 plus 15 equal to minus 8a plus 17. So it is minus 6a plus 8a, 17 minus 15, 2a equal to 2. So what is a? A is equals to 1. Okay. Okay, that's it. So this is the end of this chapter 28. I hope you have understood the concepts that we have learned in this chapter. Application of distance formula to find the different type of geometries, as well as use of the previous concepts also, like Pythagoras theorem we have also used in this to solve the few problems. Thank you.